The windows are open, the air is flowing through, and we welcome you back to LA Noire. We are going to do the, which one did I do? 18. Okay, yes, this was the most recent one. We are back in LA Noire, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are going to continue the Buyer's Aware, or Buyer Aware, or Beware. Which one is it? Buyer Beware? Might be it. I'm not too sure. But we're going to continue that little mission. And then we're going to move on to the other missions as well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. The premiere for Season 2 is up. And I believe we go talk to this guy. Unless we already did.
Officers.
Ah.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial.
I believe we did this
Sure.
last time.
What's the make and model?
But that's okay.
FM Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Cool. Alright. So, now we got some stuff to do. Alright. Locations. We gotta go to the Hartfield's jewelry store. Alright, let's do this. I could make my partner drive, but I'm not going to. How far away are we talking? Let's take a look-sees. Oh. Psh, it's literally up the street. What am I doing? Alright. Cool. Let's, yeah, this looks like the store. Why are we honking the horn? What's going on?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer!
Oh, boy. Thank you.
Kalu! Get back here!
There he is. See him?
All these grits?
Shoot the creep! Give him one for me.
I can't put one on him from here. Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Well, we will not fail you, sir. This ought to be good.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Give me the argument with Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Really? Really? What? I gotta use the mouse. What about the murder
You
weapons,
got
sir?
nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of
Really?
court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Darn.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay, so he can do it again, which is nice. I like that. I like that. I like how we can do it again.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
All
You
right.
shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You
Argument with
followed
Gage.
Everett Gage and the girl
Now-
back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with lie. I'm still gonna go with lie. I want to see where this goes.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Now, okay, shooting, no. No. Can we do this?
We know all
Yes!
about the argument.
Okay.
Scaletta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated
Oof.
Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, really? Really?
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher. You and that stump Gage.
What does that
Why did you do
mean?
it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ah, looky, looky. We're moving up big, it looks like. Earned you a promotion. Son and Ted. Very good. I like that. I like that. So now we move on to... Well, oh, we move on to the driver's seat. Let's go.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I guess we will find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out.
I would
I'm
hope
gonna start
so.
you out with 1 case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I guess we must do this.
You know you made it. Get that mess.
This is very interesting.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
I don't go in for
6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I really didn't ask for any.
Larry says he'll sing, only if I guarantee he walks.
Alright, where's my car?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Oh,
this
leave that.
place?
Another commendation?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Thank you.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th
So,
and Saris.
tell me a
Any
little about
unit
yourself,
in
Phelps.
code 2
Are we
identified.
friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
No, we are going to the depot.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Alright, PE Freight Depot. This looks like a Pacific Electric.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
As we can tell, it looks like it.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Oh boy, I can tell where this is going. Hey, where's the siren on most of these
This is your
cars?
first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit.
I see the siren on the
You know
marked
what to do
car.
next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
I see the siren on the marked
Thanks,
car,
Bob.
but I don't see the siren on the
Okay.
unmarked. Isn't that kind of weird? But the PE Freight Depot.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Well, I'm gonna have to keep him waiting.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
What's this?
How's the world looking?
Oh, what do we got here?
Always the same deal you find. How about you?
You never know.
Got a mystery sample waiting
Now
in the
what's
lab.
this?
Practical Joker says contaminated soil.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
I like that. There's nothing new with the tires, so I don't think I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
That's kind of gross, won't you say? Now, what's this over here I see? I like how they mark stuff.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
I like that. Yeah, there was another marking over here. Right? Yes, there is. Open it. There you go.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Yeah, what is he doing out here?
Happier times, I guess.
She don't look too happy in that picture. It almost looks like a forced smile out of her.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay. Anything else that might give us clues?
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Something still has to be investigated, right? I feel like we're missing one thing. We already did that. We already did that. Okay, maybe we do talk to the guy. Okay.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay. What was your purpose at the scene?
What you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay. Do you know the...
Do you know
Adrian Black?
Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I'll go truth on him.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
Really?
I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Okay. What about the bloodstained
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Okay.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay. Contents
The
of the
wallet by
wallet.
the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman
I
to hold
actually
you down
like this.
while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
I think we got all of
Maybe
them
I checked
correct.
inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
You lying son of a
Thank you for your
crap.
help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna make him drive. I don't want to be driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. All right. Where to?
We're going to the Adrian's house. Right? Oh, it's just gonna... I could have driven, but we're just gonna skip that, you know. We'll be easy. We'll do some skipping. Looks way too dark out there. Holy crap. I'm recording this Tuesday, so there's a lot of rain moving in, and it's really cold out right now. It's probably gone down by like maybe 10 degrees. So it's like 50 something. But it's getting colder as time goes on.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Hey!
Just a minute.
Were you reading the newspaper? What you got in here?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Cool.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
Okay.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay. We got some
Check the place out.
investigating to do.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I was gonna say, what's going on here?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
I wonder. There's another newspaper here, but yeah, we're not gonna go through the newspaper. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're not gonna go through that. What's this? More?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Could be.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Interesting. Alright. What else? We got more Kavanaugh stuff in here. Yeah.
This must be Adrian's.
Ah.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
They are. But what's this? What do we have here? Oh.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, something's happening. Oh boy. More and more.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Tell me about it. Now what?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That's a good question. Nothing on the other side, huh? Okay, okay. I don't know. Can we investigate over here? Yes, we can.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nah. We ain't looking for that either.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Neither does this look connected either, but I'm just picking it up.
I don't think so.
Just for the hell of it. I don't know.
No good to me.
All of them are no good. I don't know. We kind of searched the whole house.
Ideas? Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
I mean, we didn't check the kitchen yet. We didn't see this. No wonder.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I like it. Let's go take a look outside. Now, kitchen. I'm thinking this. Wait, where's the kitchen? Okay. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. There's the kitchen. Okay, so it's on the other side then, right? Yeah, look at that.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to connect it now. Kind of dumb that we have to do this, but okay.
That can't be right.
It isn't right. That goes there. But...
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
yeah. Okay, now I think it's time to talk to her. I believe we have some crucial things to talk about. Alrighty, where is she? I know she's sitting somewhere in here.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's talk about the slaughterhouse receipt.
In the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay. I'll give her that.
Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, okay. Can we, let's see. Can we do... Ooh, someone's burning something. I have a good whiff of fire. That smells interesting.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early.
I wonder if my fire company's gonna get called out.
And he went
That
early,
smells like
too.
really close.
He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Who knows? Alright, let's do the matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time
He
there.
does.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Yeah.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
No, it's not.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about the concealed message?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Okay, what about the
Was your husband wearing his
glasses
when he left here
case?
yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
I'll give her truth on this one.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape.
Yes.
Terrible.
Okay, give me the alibi.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come
Why she
home.
becomes so defensive and then she's like, I don't know. I'm gonna say truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs.
Nice.
Please do, Detective.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. LA Noire, I will catch you guys next Wednesday. Goodbye.